the story of FC Copenhagen, a proud capital club. Hello and welcome, all loyal FC Copenhagen supporters. Today, we're taking a journey through the proud, dramatic, and at times emotional history of our club. From its roots in 19th century Copenhagen to the roaring nights at Parken, this is the story of how FCK became not just Denmark's top team, but a symbol of ambition, unity, and capital pride. So sit back, wear your white and blue, and let's dive into the heart of the Lion. The story doesn't start in 1992, even though that's when FC Copenhagen was officially founded. The roots go much deeper, back to two of the oldest and most respected clubs in Danish football history. Copenhagen's Bold Club, founded in 1876, and Boldklubben 1903, founded in 1903. KB was one of the first football clubs on the European continent, a true pioneer, while B 1903 had its own proud traditions and successes. By the early 1990s, both clubs faced challenges, financial pressures, changing football dynamics, and the rise of professionalization. The idea emerged. What if these two great institutions joined forces to create something new, something truly worthy of the capital city? And so, on July 1st, 1992, FC Copenhagen was born, a merger that combined history, ambition, and pride under one name. From the very beginning, the project was a success story. In their first season, the newly formed FCK won the Danish championship. Imagine that, brand new club, instant champions. It set the tone for everything that followed. The team played in clean white shirts, symbolizing both a fresh start and a nod to KB's legacy. The lion on the badge represented strength, courage, and capital dominance. This wasn't just another club, it was Copenhagen's club. As the 1990s rolled on, FCK began to assert itself as a powerhouse. Domestic titles started to accumulate, and Parken Stadium became a fortress. The fans, loud, passionate, unyielding, created one of the best atmospheres in Scandinavian football. The early years weren't without their ups and downs, but the trajectory was clear. FCK was setting the standard for Danish football. And when the club began to appear in European competitions, it was a statement. Denmark could compete on the biggest stage. By the mid-2000s, FCK was no longer the new kid on the block. It was the dominant force. League titles, domestic cups, and regular European nights under the Parken lights became part of life. In the 2010-11 UEFA Champions League, FCK reached the round of 16, a historic achievement for a Danish club, and a moment that filled the city with pride. For many fans, it was the proof that the club had truly arrived on the European scene. Through all these years, the identity of FCK has been clear. The white kits, the roaring lion crest, and the ulted FCK spirit. The club represents not only footballing success, but also the energy and ambition of Copenhagen itself. The rivalry with Brøndby IF added intensity to every season, the capital versus the suburbs, city-style versus working-class grit. Derby days became festivals of passion, with Parken vibrating from the chants and drums of thousands of devoted fans. FCK's success has never just been about trophies, it's about culture. The club built strong youth academies, modernized facilities, and reached out to the community. Fans see the team as part of their identity, something that unites people across generations. Children grow up dreaming of pulling on the white shirt, of hearing the roar of Parken when they score their first goal. And when the team steps onto the European stage, they carry not only the hopes of their supporters, but of all Danish football. In recent years, FCK has continued its dominance at home, winning league titles in 2021 to 22 and 2022 to 23, and making its mark again in Europe. The strategy is smart. develop young talent, maintain ambition, and build for the future. The challenges are real. Competition is stronger. Europe is tougher, but the club's foundation is solid, and the belief remains unshaken. As one Guardian article recently put it, FC Copenhagen is a club that plays with courage. And that courage, that will to push beyond limits, is exactly what defines FCK. Looking to the future, the goal remains the same as it has always been: to be Denmark's pride, to be respected in Europe, and to make every fan in Parken feel part of something bigger. More titles, more European nights, more young lions coming through the academy. The story continues. So, to every fan watching this, remember that when you wear the white shirt, you carry over a century of football history, from KB and B1903 to the shining modern FCK. You carry ambition, pride, and the heartbeat of Copenhagen itself. This is your club. This is your city. And as long as the lion roars at Parken, the spirit of FC Copenhagen will never fade. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and join us for more videos celebrating our club's journey. Until next time, Altid FCK.